Alright guys, we're here at my unit. I noticed that it's been starting a little loud, and I do have a TXV, so I'm going to add a 521 Hardstart. But before I do that, I'm going to take a inrush current before the Hardstart and after the Hardstart. Go ahead and unplug the disconnect here. Meter. Inrush. There we go. Okay. Now I'm gonna use my Wi-Fi thermostat to turn the system on. I'll put the disconnect back in first. Put it on cool. Okay. Should come on here in just a second. Alright, you see right there, we got an inrush of 146.4. That's not good. And it was loud. Our locked rotor is 134, and we're drawing over that. So now we're gonna get ready and put this 521 in, and then we'll take another inrush. All right, guys, we're gonna get started. What's really cool about ICP is there's pre-drilled holes everywhere for you to mount stuff like this. And if my unit has this big control board, it's not two-stage, but it is communicating available. And if you don't have this big board, there's even more room, but there'll be plenty of room in here to put this Hardstart in. Let's see. Probably use the zip tie feature on here. That'll be the best way. Change my bit. See, we'll go right here with it in this pre-drilled hole. There we go. And it comes with another screw to mount the potential relay. Guys, 521 Hardstarts are the only ones that I use because they're 3-wire. And I've learned the hard way that 3-wire Hardstarts are the only ones that work. 2-wire ones, they'll work. They'll fire off the first time, but they don't recycle very well. So if you have to have another quick fire off for some reason, 2 quick ones, the 2-wire will not recycle as fast as a 3-wire. So I only choose to use 3 wires. Okay. Nice and secure. Okay, black will go to our contactor. Might have to use my needle nose. Can't really get my big fingers in there. There we go. Red will go to the common side of the capacitor. Just like so. And then the yellow one with the stripes will go to your hermetic side of your capacitor. Just like so. I really don't need any wire ties. I'll just tuck them away right here. There's so many wires in here. Just tuck the wires away. We'll get our meter set back up on inrush. Okay guys, there's something very funny about these observer boards on ICP. That's the only thing I don't care for on ICP is these observer boards, but for some reason I had to go inside and kill the power to the condenser to make it reset. So we're gonna try it again. All right guys, the equipment just started up. My thermostat was in delay. We dropped our inrush down to 90 with the Hardstart, which is less than the locked rotor. It's not perfect, but it's better than 146. And I missed startup. I had the camera off. Didn't seem as loud. So make sure our voltage is good. 243.1. 243.1. Okay. All that looks good. 24. All right guys, well that's pretty much it. I just thought I'd video this. I've been trying to video more stuff, so it definitely helped. I mean, we went from 146 to 90 on our inrush current. So that'll help. That'll give it some relief. Guys, I remounted the potential relay because I noticed that I had it upside down. I don't know if somebody told me here on YouTube or if I read something about these Hardstarts, or maybe I just had a dream. But if I'm not mistaken, I was told or read that the potential relay has to be mounted upright. I had it upside down. I could be wrong about that, but I could have sworn that somebody had said that here on YouTube, or I read it somewhere. I don't know. So I just thought I'd go ahead and mount it upright. and I had to kind of move the capacitor part of it over this way a little bit because my door was hitting it. So I had to reset the board again. It's in delay again, and so I've positioned it upright, and I'm going to see if that makes a difference on my inrush. My battery life on my camera is fixing to go out, so once the unit starts up, I'll show y'all the inrush reading. All right, guys, the unit's back on operational. Repositioning the relay did not help the locked rotor. It's 109, but I'm sure it bounced up a little bit because, you know, I'm making it go on and off so often. But it's better than almost 150, and it's not as loud as it was when it starts. Because when it would start, it was really loud, but it's definitely not as loud when it starts, and it has dropped the inrush. So that's all I can do with it. I mean, putting that Hardstart on there sure didn't hurt anything, that's for sure. All right, guys, well, I just thought I'd throw that in there, that I did reposition the relay. I don't know if I had a dream about that, or if I saw that on YouTube, or if I read that somewhere. I don't know. I could be wrong, but repositioning it upright didn't hurt anything. So, all right, guys, thanks for watching. See y'all on the next one.